Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 27 of Let's Play Geneforge 1 Mutagen. I love doing the intro that way. Hope you guys are well. Today, we're going to go ahead and we're at El Haraz Keep, and we just joined the Awakened, and apparently one of them, Swan, knew something about Inu tiles and opened this door for us, and we're heading to talk with them, so let's go ahead and do that. Where does that go? Oh, the Inu tile village. We had already found that. But not this way to it. Or did we? No, I guess we never came this way. Did we get what's in here? Are these deadly? A little bit. Oh, I guess there was just a lot of mines. Let's go ahead and change the spores back. See if these are deadly still. No. Huh. Yeah, this is with Crowdar in them. Okay. Well, while we're here... Oh, one of my creations died. Let's go ahead and head down here. While we're here, we can check out Lilybell's store. Let's see if there's anything... Okay, I don't want to empty the junk bag immediately. I want to save something such as... Dang, 28 javelins. A fiery wand. Couple venom baton, 2 shielding pods. How about some of those blast crystals? Oh, only in a city. Alright, let's just... Let's just trade while we're here and sell our junk bag. We have 1,303 coins. We're not buying a shining shield again. We can always buy the blast crystals back from her, I guess. No? Could buy the infused robe. There's the mica band. Don't really care. I mean, I care, but it's just going to be too much. 60 for the living tools. We'll buy a living tool. And that's all we're going to go ahead and buy. Don't think we got any more points in leadership, so we can't do anything about the bandits. So let's just go ahead and head up out of here. I guess I never came up here, never thinking there was anything. What, did you see that? The Strong Thuddad and Bugabooed were smarter than me and Strongo. They took the shortcut while we took the long way. Alright, a city, you say. Let's see what happens if I go back to Pento. Are they going to attack me? The servile guard is obedient and subservient. He's also reserved and nervous about talking to you. You are awakened after all. He doesn't seem to know anything useful. Okay. As you enter Pentel, you hear quiet muttering. Though the serviles look at you with awe and fear, there is more. They are very uncomfortable. As you walk past a pair of guards, you hear one of them whisper to the other, "The Shaper is one of the awakened. The Shaper is not true. What do we do? Do we obey?" The other guard shakes his head, having no idea. Huh. We were saddened to hear you support the awakened. They hope to deal with you as equals, but we are not your equals. Not at all. We hope that one day you will renounce them and ally with us. Wow, so I can actually say I want to support you? Huh. That's interesting. We could renounce them and support these guys. Let's go deliver some records, actually. And use their knowledge and stuff, but I guess it's mutually exclusive. We're not going to be able to join here and get the knowledge from Jaffe or anything like that. And the Awakened don't really have anything as big as Pentel or offering as many perks. So, alright, I don't have those blast crystals anymore, so we can just leave and head. No quests. Restore Control 3 in the Servile Warren to deal with the takers, but we've got to go back through this Servile outpost. Can we try, like... I know we haven't cleared that yet. We try, like, the Dry Wastes and see how we scramble against this. $128, level 9. So they're on par with us. Oh, there's too many of them. We can go east, though. Iron Claw Bugs. Go east, which is the Baron's Research, the Junkyard, Peaceful Vale. Explore some of these Dry Wastes. Okay, let's test our luck against these things. Oof. Not bad. Walk 7 and leap. Wish I could do a whirlwind. There we go. Oh, there's one up there. And more. What are you? Stinging Claw Bug, even tougher. Dang. Yeah, we can't handle this yet. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, let's just leave. We're not going to. We can't. We have to go down. We have to go south because we didn't clear it. Thankfully, we get there without trouble. Okay. Well, we could go to Valkyrie and tell them that we're awakened now. You return to the village of Valkyrie. The Serviles are much more pleased to see you than they were the last time you were here. You soon learn why. A guard approaches and bows. Welcome, fellow awakened. We are so glad you have found our beliefs to be worthy. He bows again and returns to his post. So, let's talk to Clackett. We haven't talked to Clackett in a while. Clackett, no secret. I want to learn secrets. You Shaper, want you happy. You ask, I talk. My craft was attacked. Who did it? There are invaders on this isle. That what I know. No more than that. Secrets answered to East. I have heard of someone called Trashkoff. Who is he? I hear name whispered. Dark name. Outsider name. Not Shaper, but want power. All I know. What is around here? Can I find a boat? What sort of crimes have I committed? Servile like you. Worship you almost. Dangerous how much? Servile think you hero. What do the Serviles think of me? Servile think you great. Servile think you true. You went Servile free. Okay. Let's come talk to the trader, which there's nothing really for us here. We never met Arth yet. A lot of nothing. Let's come talk to Sensia and Leader Kobar. And Ernie. Like you, I came to believe that a servile can be a noble thing and have the right to claim freedom. We are very glad that Al-Hara was able to convince you to join us. We all awakened. What did I drop here? A girdle of strength. Oh, I was given that. And I didn't put it on. Oh my gosh, good thing I came back. We're going to put that on, actually. Instead of intellect. And what was down here? We did all this? Yeah. Okay. Protus Blade. Alright, we can go talk to Learned Pinner and tell her what we learned. We can also stop here and maybe get some healing supplies. Healing spores. And we'll take 2 healing pods. You are welcome to return. Come here and talk to Learned Pinner. You know nothing new. Alright. Let's head out of here. We did get some interesting stuff. That girdle of strength is nice. It was given to me. And I just didn't have inventory space for it and it dropped. I have to be careful about that. Could have happened in other places. Let's head to... not up here. tombs. We can't handle the source of the Lish. Thorny woods. Did we do all the thorny woods? Apparently so, but wasn't there... Thought there was a, little enemy here. Oh, let's go talk to that chick who's awakened up here. Cool. Right. Recently patrols in the woods to the west. The woods to the west. Sorkin watches you silently. He's constantly alert, listening for an attack. Where are you from, Sorkin? I am from Vikiri, Shaper. I'm awakened like you. Have you learned anything of what is east of here, like where I might find a boat? I am sorry, no. There are 2 bridges over the river to the east. That is all I know. Aren't you worried about being out here? Won't the Obears harm you? More than that, they usually hurt us? More than they hurt us by directing rogues toward us and keeping Vikiri small and hungry? No. Rydell knows I am here, and he treats me like a diplomat and an envoy. He knows that we have common enemies, the Takers, the outsider humans, the rogues. Why are you here? I deal with Rydell on behalf of El-Hara. We and the Obears have common enemies in the Takers and the other threats. I'm also here to gather information, both about Pental and the outsiders. What have you learned about Pental? For once, its strength and wealth have been challenged. Its position in the middle of the island has enabled it to be surrounded by rogues. Though we feel bad about it, we feel that there is a certain amount of justice in their plight. Who are the outsiders? They are humans. They are from far away, over the sea, we think. They landed on Susia Island some time ago. They live to the east. Their language, dress, and manners are unfamiliar to us, though progress has been made on the language. We do not know what they are doing here, but we have our suspicions. What do you suspect? They arrived on Susia Island, a land barred by the Shapers. Not long after that, the island is crawling with hostile monsters. Are they linked? I have little doubt. The question is how? Are the outsiders making these things, or is the island itself creating them as a defense? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Wow. What do you know about their language? Uncharacteristically, Sorkin grins. Shaper, I have engaged in a bit of espionage. I have learned Jaffe inside Pental. He had made some progress learning their language. When I knew that he would be away, I snuck into his home and read his notes. The outsiders call themselves the Cholet. He learned some of the language, simple words, pronunciations. Not enough by itself, but if you learned more, you might be able to converse with outsiders. Sorkin spends several hours explaining what he has learned of the outsider language to you. It is very strange and foreign-sounding, but you make some progress towards being able to converse in a very simple way. You have had a lesson in the Cholet language. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Sorkin. I have information. Would he mind if I picked his lock and took his goods? Yes, he would. Of course he would. Okay. In the woods to the west. The wooded valley. Okay. Right. I keep mixing that up. Let's go hunt in the wooded valley. We haven't been there yet. Well, we have. We walked straight through it. But we did avoid battles, I think. Old door. There were a bunch of enemies around here, right? Yeah, up there. I don't think we can take them yet. Because they're like, oh. Okay. These enemies are somewhere else then. Probably up this way. Now I'm misremembering entirely. Are they over here? Thought they were on the left side, but... We cleared this out. I don't know where they were. See what the sign says? Something about seer? No. Oh. Is this even the woods to the west? Beware rogues. Maybe they mean further west. Yeah, maybe it's further west. It has to be. Like, well... Seer. Well, that doesn't make any sense. We checked Pental Plains, Hills of Jars. The Servant Mind. This isn't so much forest anyway. It's all compound and stuff. Don't know where we'd find a seer. Did we complete Crag Valley? Oh yeah, Crag Valley's ancient. Maybe we already killed seer and didn't know it. Let's go to the buried cells and see what this is about. Compound right here. One living tool. Oh, there's a servant mine right there. Well, that was simple. Normally this case would contain nutrients to feed the servant mine. It has been looted. Mind if I grab the living tool and the Shaper records? This servant's mind energy has been depleted by its long years here. When you approach, it mumbles, "Shaper, you have returned. I'm Cell 1. I'm out of nutrients. Please feed me so I can function." I have some nutrients for you. Feed Cell 1. You open the ceramic jug and carefully feed the nutrient solution to Cell 1. The effect is almost immediate. It opens its eyes wide and stretches its tiny arms and legs. "Thank you, Shaper. I knew that if I continued to live, you would return one day. How may I help you?" What is this place? This is, well, was a facility for storing creations. When a creation was made and needed to be held for further study, it was kept here. I kept track of what was here and operated the defenses. Are any creations still here? Most rogues held in our cells starved long ago. The only things that could live long enough besides me were turrets and shades. Turrets? A new sort of turret was created on the island, a Reaper turret, horribly lethal. One of them was placed in one of the northern cells. Maybe it still lives. You have never heard of a Reaper turret before. They might only exist on Susia Island. Shades? A new variety of creation, very exciting, only partly physical, held together by magical energy. The Shapers were very excited about it. Interesting, the making of shades is completely forbidden by the Shapers. Shades must have first been discovered on this island. Because they have only limited corporeal form, they are very difficult to hold. Ourselves are the only ones that can manage. Says this with some measure of pride. I have another question. Cell 1 seems much healthier now. I am Cell 1 in charge of operating these holding chambers. How can I help you? Tell me about this area's defenses. The cells are held shut with powerful doors. I control them all from here. The rest of our defenses died off long ago. You only know about the doors. If you find any other defenses here, I did not make them and cannot control them. I am sorry, Shaper. So you don't know about the mines? There are mines here? So strange. Only Shapers can make those. Or so I thought. I don't know who could have made them. Maybe the intruders visited me, but I was not active. Can you open the doors for me? Closes its eyes for a moment, then it says, It is done. The doors will now all open at your approach. Please be careful, Shaper. Not all of the prisoners are dead. I want to know more about this island. Susia Island was used for research. Many of the wisest Shapers came here to work and learn. Then, about 200 years ago, the island was barred. The Shapers all left quickly, so quickly that many objects were left behind, like me. Why was the island barred? I am not important enough to know. One day, Defneo came to me and told me what was happening. 2 days later, they were all gone. Who was Defneo? He was in charge of the school to the west. He was very important on the island. He passed through on the way back to the school. That was when he closed his facility down. Can you think of anything else? I do remember one thing. When Defneo was walking away for the last time, he said, Damn the Geneforge. It would all have worked out if they didn't push things too far. That is all I heard. I apologize for not helping more, Shaper. What is the Geneforge? I do not know. I'm not even sure that was what he said. He was very upset and angry, and I was scared. That's all for now. And we did go in here, right? Oh. Okay. The door's a lot open. Paper on the ground. Dripping water has smeared the writing in this book. It's completely illegible. Dripping water. Dripping water has smeared the writing in this book. It is almost completely illegible. You can, however, understand one passage. Shades of all varieties are to be kept here from now on. Other facilities lack the properly sealed cells required to contain them. Shade cells are not to be opened without a full guardian present. They are volatile and lethal under even the best of circumstances. There's some shade repellent in here. Ooh, 3 Shaper records. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's head in. Mine's on the ground. Let's go head out front. And, explore a little bit more of the outworld area here. Turrets. Oh, they're friendly? A pair of living turrets guard this pathway. When you walk into view, they turn their thorn nozzles away from you. You can pass safely. These turrets are young. They can't have been shaped. Someone on this island bred and trained them. Another surprise from Susia Island. Huh. Okay, what do we have here? Someone's abode. This stuff is not ours. Well, whose is it? Wow, that's a lot of living tools up there. Living tools and batons are actual living creatures, cunningly crafted by the Shapers. They require only a tiny amount of nutrients, and they are highly superior to crude, inferior, not-alive objects. Buron is trying to get these scarce and valuable creatures to breed with each other. He placed them in the pens with water and food. in an attempt to get them to reproduce. You doubt that it'll work. Even when they do reproduce, it requires a skilled shaper-trained craftsman to work a baton worm into a functional weapon. Still, this shows an unusual amount of initiative and cunning for a servile. Where is that guy? Oh, there you are, Buron. The thieving tools aren't frisky. This servile is more nicely dressed than most you have encountered. He has made an effort to find clean quality clothes, the sort provided to scribe and servant serviles. Your arrival doesn't surprise him. When you enter, he says, "Welcome, Shaper. I am Buron, a tinker." Sometimes serviles are used to maintain and repair simple shaper objects. Buron has been a dedicated follower of this tradition. The workshop is full of tools, broken batons, and so on. What do you do here? He speaks slowly, carefully weighing each word. He may be speaking with extra care because he's in the presence of a shaper. Maybe he's always like this. I am a tinker. I scavenge and repair shaper goods in my workshop. I also try to breed living equipment and experiment. Why do you live out here? I am not comfortable with my kind. I crave solitude. I speak with you because I owe it to you as my creator. Breed equipment, what do you mean? He points to the north. I am trying to breed living tools and batons. They are alive after all, but the supply is limited. I am trying to get them to make more of themselves. It would be very good for serviles. Have you had any success? No, but I think I am having some success awakening the natural desires of thorn batons. What will you do with the excess if you succeed? Well, if I can make batons, it will be very helpful. I can provide great power to... I suppose I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Buron watches you silently. Occasionally, he carefully flicks a tiny bit of dirt or lint off his robes. Isn't being out here dangerous? I have defenses, and very few people come here. Very few. Have humans been by? I think so. I have found boot tracks. I hide back here in my workshop, and they don't disturb me. Have you seen anyone interesting? No, but I do not get out much. If you want to talk to someone, reach Cloyce. Where is Cloyce? In the swamps to the east. She is wise. She will talk to strangers, even a shaper. What do you know about this area? There was a shaper warren here. Still is, I suppose, but a ruin. I do not know what it was for. To go east, you must pass through it. How can I get through? There are traps, shaped mines. I'm sure you can master them. You're a shaper. You could also disarm the traps by walking on them. He laughs. That was his idea of a joke. Also, there are deadly worms on the other side of the warren. You can sneak past them, but you have to be careful. Is there anything interesting inside the tunnels? There is one of your servant mines. It is dormant now. I don't know why. But when it was awake, it told me that there had been humans inside recently. It said that one of the humans was killed. That human had a spray baton. Interesting. Yes, I am humble, Shaper. I do not ask things of my betters. However, if you could bring me that baton, I could increase my breeding stock. It might be the key to my project. My triumph would really help serviles. If you can bring me the baton, I can help you in return. How do you know about this person or that he died? I may have snuck in and looked around. Before the mines were placed, I saw the body and the baton in one of the cells. However, there was a rogue there. I had to flee. I would like to trade with you. Do you have any goods for sale? Of course. Trading with visitors is how I live out here. Want to sell something? Okay. See your wares. Thorn baton, venom baton, a tranquil baton. We already have that though. Living tools. He's expensive. Buron is attempting to breed new batons and living tools. So far, he's had no success. However, he has a reasonable supply of these items for sale. Venom thorns cost 60. Okay. I don't need anything. Then travel carefully. There are rogues and traps everywhere. It is not like the old days. Looking for a boat. Do you know where I can find one? No. I am honored, Shaper. My batons won't touch each other. Oh, you need 20 living tools. Maybe that's to get to the pens or something. Fruit. Ooh, splitting thorns. Dang, we can't carry them. We're going to start picking them up, though, so we might as well ditch. The fiery wand. And I guess we can't take anything out of here. You're not an invader. Alright. Let's head this way. Broken batons. Guess that's where he stashes his broken ones. Alright, back in we go. We're going east. Oh, I see. Okay, that blows up in my face. Let's go ahead and hit the spores. Does that do it for the blue ones too? Yep. This was once a very small guard post. Pitcher. Okay, different spores for different rooms. I saw the spore thing and it was too late. Obelisk to holding cells, clear entry with cell 1. Okay, here's the eastern route. There's creatures out there. Are these things live? Yes. Okay, we shut them off. Nice. It's a living tool. I can go ahead and heal. Come down here. Pick up 6 javelins. A sickle for icy crystals. Two discipline wands. Wow. Oh, a discipline wand with 2 charges. In the junk bag, I guess. Luckily, we have days. There's the dead servant. The dead, fine robe. Oh. Spectral Vlish. Dang. Kind of caught us off guard. Missed. Cursed us. Missed. Let's try a stunning fist on it. Stun 30% resist, so we could possibly stun it. Missed. Missed. Go for 45. Alright. Nice. Oh, we got this. Thank you, my fellows. A human was chained to this post and stabbed. He died not long ago. He was one of the outsiders who invaded this island. You find no signs of who he was or why he was executed. Got a chainmail vest, and there it is, the spray baton. Thorn spray cone attack. Minimum missile skill needed 6 to equip it. Wow. Let's go ahead and get rid of the splitting thorns, I guess. I don't want to drop the girdle of insight just yet. Strange things going on in this island, that much is sure. Seems to be many different factions at play. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves and get our essence back. We actually have to go north again, though. That requires a different set of spores. I think these are still neutralized. Yeah. Oh, these ones need to be... Are these still neutralized? Yes. Holding cells are up this way. The obelisk says, holding cells 1, do not enter without neutralizing creation within. A Reaper turret. Wow, that thing is deadly. How much HP does it have? 156. Walk 6 and leap to it. You need a clear path. Okay, then walk more. Killed me. Where did I save last? Right here, okay. Huh, how do we deal with a Reaper turret? Can you daze it? 100% mental resist. How about walk 7 and then protection? So I'll take the brunt of the damage while my friends aren't ranged units, so I'll walk 5 and heal myself. There we go. I don't know if I can take another one, so we'd have to kill him this turn. Walk 5 and leap. Okay, it's got 38 health left. There we go. No thorns, but a canister. Let's come check this first. Reapers. Oh, I thought we were keeping Reapers. We just found so little of them. We need a discipline wand since we have days. Probably not. Let's go ahead and keep Reapers. See what this is. Essence Lances. Another Essence Lances. Not gonna get it. Limbs. Dried husks. Another canister. Speed. Haste on nearby allies. Oh, I don't know, because that takes more protection magic curing spores than we have. I would like to get speed. Oh. But it's going to take a certain amount of... No, it doesn't say what it takes to cast a blessing magic. I use mental magic. Oh, there's another spectral flesh. First one was pretty easy. Can't reach. There we go. Nothing here. Shackles and 3 blast crystals, a fiery wand. Alright, that's it for the holding cells. I'm not going to get speed. Let's head back over and deliver the baton. He couldn't kill because the Vlish was there. See how long we've been playing. 47. Alright. Save is 27. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the LP if you're watching it. Mucho appreciational. High defense holding cells. As we explored this area, it was pretty fun. Next time, we will deliver the baton to the person who wanted it up here. Burno or whatever. Burno. And continue on east and explore the unexplored part of this map. So stay tuned for that. Much more to come. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. I will catch you next time with more. Stay tuned.